I come to speak with you again. Is anybody there? I'm having a wee, putting the kettle on. Well, I put the kettle on and trying to regulate this heat a bit more. I don't want to. It's quite cold. Dee, dee, dee. Right, let's turn that up and see if that's any good. See if we got anybody in the house yet. Oh, I don't think so, is there? Is there anybody there? Hello, 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 hello. Well, there's two of you in there, 2 likes. And nobody's spoken. Let's see how. Tommy, how you doing, mate? It's not Tommy, it's Nick. Or Joe. Or anybody in between. I am Tommy. I am Nick, yes. I'm actually I'm above Wilton at the moment. I was going to go into Hay Balls tomorrow to have a look about buying a new motorbike. Well, I'm not saying necessarily a new motorbike, but a different motorbike. Well, not a different motorbike, another motorbike. But yeah. But I'm easy to find here. I'm driving to Wilton from the A36. When you get to the traffic lights, turn left. Go all up past the car park, up the hill. When you come over the top of the hill, the road goes around to the left. And there's 2 byways each side. If you turn up right up the byway, I'm about a quarter of a mile up there. That's if you're about early. Hi, Jockey. Hope you have a nice day. Yeah, hello, Ether. I'm good, mate. Well, remember, that's it. Yeah, yeah. I had Joe down beginning with a C, and I think what it was at the beginning of the C, I think it was cake. I think that's what I was thinking of. But yeah, I knew it wasn't Carol or what have you. And when you said Nick and Joe, then it all just come back to me, then, didn't it? Once it's in here, it's in here. Mid Mary Rider BR free Philistine. Oh, fuck off! You can go in fucking have it. Hang on, I just get really. Oh, stop still. Hi there, you're gone. Fucking go. Don't not fear. Tom is here. Ha. Hi, talk. Hello, Tom. How you doing? I'm good. Oh, it's Tommy. Yeah, probably not till later in the day. Well, yeah. Well, of course, you don't got a bloody 360 here, so you don't know where I am. Luke's live evening, mate. Hello, Luke. How are you doing, mate? Oh, that fucking that MD Manair Rider BR. He's prolific and putting bollocks on here. We don't do fucking politics. Mid Man Near Rider BR. Listen, I know you can hear me, but you're gone. You can't put nothing on here. We don't do politics. Almost John. Hello, mate. How you doing? I'm glad, mate. A little sore, and I've had my stitches out last week. Even up nicely. That's good, Tom. You'll be cracking on again soon, won't you? Yeah. Yeah. I just had a bloke. Tom just had a bloke take all my fucking brakes apart and do it all, clean it all up, and put it all back on again. And it didn't seem to be right. You know what I mean? Like, so he come back another go, and it just didn't seem to be right. And he said, "Well, see how it goes." Well, I went over on a steep hill that I normally stop on and put the handbrake on, it fucking held. So maybe it's just me, you know. Where's that victory of the Muslims was foretold by national Israel, pain and death. What? Alamir, you can fuck off as well. I'd use your channel. We don't want all this Muslim shit on here. You want to go and talk? You want to go and talk to a Muslim? You want to go and talk about fucking Muslims? Go and talk to a fucking Muslim. I'm a Druid. I'm not even a fucking Christian. Well, I suppose I am really, you know. But Nick, Luke's live. Hello, evening. Hello, Luke. Hello, Moss John. Bravo. Hello, 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 hello. I'm glad, mate. A little sore. This is jumping about. I'm going back over in evening chalk. How are you? And where are you to this week? The Alex, if you know where Wilton is in near Salisbury, go off the A36, go down to the traffic lights in Wilton, turn left, and keep going up that road until you get to the top of the hill, and it starts to go over the hill, and you'll see a byway on your left and a byway on your right. Well, if you turn right, I'm about a quarter of a mile up there on the right-hand side. Now I think I've got a young lady company as well. Oh, she's still there. Yeah, she never come over and spoke, but I don't approach women if they're on their own. But I thought she was a woman on her own because she got a fucking bike on the back and ain't got a crossbar, and it wasn't two. I tell you, we talk about you two this week. Living the dream. Only 2 weeks in cast, then boot for a month. I can't wait to get back to my van. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've been hidden again. See, I mean, you don't just put all this bollocks on. You won't get hidden then. What was that? A brake service? No, I took it in for an MOT, and it was a bit weak on one side. Of course, the MOT was last July, and I thought, well, I'm coming up to nearly an MOT again. So I got Kev to have a look at it and finished up. You got discs on the back with a little drum with little brake shoes in the middle. So we took it all up and cleaned them all up and got them all as they should be and put them back together again. And then they just didn't feel right. So we'd done it the second time and they felt a bit better. But they didn't feel right to me. But the thing is, see, I've never tried to stop on the handbrake. I've never tried to do anything with the handbrake. I mean, I pull up when I'm still and I put the handbrake on. But they just sort of seized up a bit. So we freed them up and, well, let's hope they're all right. If they're not, they aren't. Ether, thank God I'm an atheist, yeah. That's a nice thing to say. Thinks I look like a pedo. Make some road chalks, nice weather, but still a bit nippy in the breeze. It is Submariner. It is, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's all a bit chilly. I mean, I just put the bloody heating on because it went down to 18. I was gone 19.1. I get a bit warmer. But her indoor said when she went to work this morning, there was a fine, a mist on, not mist, like frost on the window. So when she hit wipers on it, it cleared it. But yeah, visual Dan Bulldor. I don't know what the fuck that means. At least it's all sorted now, mate. Yeah, that's it. That's good, Tom. Yeah, Luke's life. Had my monthly threat letter from the TV license. They can't get it up then. Yeah. XX go. Oh, I don't know why do they have such stupid titles? Sorryman here. Hello, Sorryman. Yeah, I'm going to hide you now. I'm going to get rid of you because you're a fucking idiot as well. Hide from channel. You're gone. Are all the idiots out tonight or just a few of them? not even people on, is there? I won't be on long at this because nobody, unless somebody's going to chat to me. Yeah, Telly, get your thermals on, chalk. We still need them. Yeah, she keeps telling. I'll tell you what, that's the thing. She keeps telling me. I always complain about me legs getting cold because I got diabetes. And she says you want to wear your thermals, but it's like you're fucking tucked, though, isn't it? I mean, you've got your pants on, you've got your thermals on, you've got your socks on, and you've got trousers on, and you've virtually got to get fucking undressed when you go to the toilet. Right, is that it then? 6 of you on? Nobody's taking any notice? I think I'm going to go. I'm going to bother with this one at all, I think. Tommy, I've just got... Nick, I just got 360. Do you need to send me a code? Not sure how it works. No, I think you got to send me a code. Thing is, though, Tommy, if you want to ever know if you ever want to know where I am, I mean, yeah, stick me on 360. You can switch yours off. I mean, because I don't really give a fuck who knows where I am. Yeah. Crutchless tights. That's what I need. Yeah. Crutchless tights. I'll tell you what, Ether, that'd be good, wouldn't it? If I had crutchless tights and wore me kilt, job done. Yeah, they are, Tom. They are like budgie smugglers with legs. Yeah. Well, that's that then. 12 of you on here, 6 likes, nobody's talking. We've only been on 12 minutes. Bit of a disaster tonight, isn't it? Drew a tartan. I wouldn't have thought. I tell you what, I wouldn't have thought so. Nothing I've heard of, but I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't, because there is Irish tartans. I don't think there's an English tartan, is there? But there's Welsh tartans, isn't there? Telly, nice to see you positive. I'm always positive, mate. Right up until I get negative. Yeah, Tom. It's did they say June the 6th or something or other? Yeah, I expect they are, Luke. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't see him or fucking hear from him or nothing. Suits me. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. That kettle's fucking all but boiled, isn't it? Hang on a sec. Kettle boiling, or about to boil. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee, my old friend. I'd like to speak with you again. That's the right word, isn't it? Oh. I got her to get me some bread, which I don't usually have bread when I go out. And I got her to say, get me some bacon, because Charlie said he had a bacon sandwich, and I took a fancy to that. Then she got me some bloody streaky, didn't she? Why she would do that, I don't know. Perhaps she's just telling me to get your fucking own bread. Hey, get your own. What do you got right now? Put you over here now. so I can plug you in. Right, hang on a minute, let me catch you up. Yeah, that's what I thought they are watching Shrek from Spain. Yeah, good chance, good channel that is if you want to look in other people's vans or somebody going and all that and everything. I see something about May, June. It could be open again. It came up on their site. If you go on to, I think it's called Lovers of Byway 11 and 12. And I'm pretty sure it said June the 6th. They're putting parking meters in. I don't think they are. The bloke's so awkward, it's painful to watch. I only watch it to see he's gotten greener. Yeah, I do, yeah. Yeah, I done my best with him, but I just can't be doing with people that are fucking liars. I just can't be doing it and fucking unreliability. I got used to being a fucking president of a motorcycle club, and when I said you be there at fucking 10 o'clock, you'll be there at 10 o'clock. If not, there's fucking hell to play. Or when I say something, I want something done, or when we agree to get something done, it's fucking done. But Mr. Green, he's fucking, yeah. Yeah, telly, yeah, it's council. It's council. It's Wiltshire Council's in charge of it. Black Hammer, evening talk. Hello, Black, how you doing, mate? Yeah, Tom, happy days. Yeah, Alex, are you going to the Isle of Man, the TT races soon? I don't know. I honestly don't know, Alex. I come over funny yesterday, and I went fucking dizzy, and I got up here, and I got dizzy. So I'm just not fucking sure. I'm not sure, but I don't want to get my mate Carrie because that's who I'd stay with. Well, not I wouldn't stay with, but that's where I'd use for my base when I'm over there. Her and her daughter and her and that lot, the tribe, the um the Kibbe tribe, and I would just get her to sort me out a ticket because I don't know what she can do. But me and her were partners. We were partners in a courier business, and she got a good fucking head on her, and she'll sort me out the best way, the best time to come over, and the best ticket. But I haven't spoke to her yet because I'm not really too sure. Yeah, never thought I'd get wary of my health, but like say, I'm a bit wary. I mean, I know wherever you're to in England or Isle of Man or anything like that. You know, because when he had his fucking heart attack, he stuck him on a fucking plane and fucked him into Liverpool, didn't he? But I don't really want to be ill, miles away from home or miles away from the nest. Yeah, exactly, mate. Should be 15 minutes earlier. 20th and light work, doctor's meeting with friends. That's what it is, Luke. It's it's just fucking respect, isn't it? It's just respect. You know. And I mean, when you're sat there, you know, listening to Mr. Green fucking just telling barefaced lies to fucking people on the phone, and you just look at them and go, "Well, why'd you tell her you're going there? Because you're not fucking going, are you?" Oh, it don't matter. You know, that's all bollocks. I can't be doing with it. Hello, Colin. How you doing, mate? Welcome. Nice to have you here. Ether, you getting it checked out, Chalky? Should be blood pressure or something. Yeah, my blood pressure's low. Her indoors does her blood pressure, and she done mine the other day, and it was 100 and I'm pretty sure it was 127 over 78. Well, 140 and 80 is right, isn't it? You think me being like when I was 26 stone? Fuck me, I was 366 pound. I mean, when I was that fucking weight, and the doctor done me blood pressure, and my blood pressure come up at 141 over 81. Because I remember it exactly, because it's meant to be 140 over 80, isn't it? It was 141 over 81. And he went, oh, he said, I'm quite surprised your size. He said, let me do it again. I said, don't go fucking look for trouble, doc. Just laughed. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Well, I'm saying 75, got to die of fucking something, haven't I? You know, I can't go on forever. I don't really fucking want to go on forever neither. You know, I'm still pretty fit, but I don't know. I've sort of had a fucking enough. Yeah, but there you go. You know, as long as I don't die in pain. I mean, just like switching the fucking light off and I just going to sleep, isn't it? Gone. You know, just be like getting fucked up over it. No, it won't be, will it? I say it's just like being fucked up off this channel or off these lives. But it won't because you can still listen then, can't you? But perhaps dead people can listen. I don't know that, see? I know my gran never told me a lie in her life. Fuck me, Tom, that's low. You know, yeah, that's fucking really low, isn't it? Oh, either no, I feel all right. I feel fine. I mean, it's just that I got up in here quick, and I got up in here quick, so stepped up in because I got a climbing, so I ain't got a step. I just I was gonna put my old step back on, but I've ordered a brand new one. I can't be fucking about with that. I want it to work and work all the time. Because the other one, I hit the other one off about 4 times. Well, not hit it off, but fucking bent it all the fuck. Yeah, yeah. So that'll be. I was talking about something then, wasn't I? It's gone right out of my fucking head now. Yeah, Tom, that's low. You know, you know. I know, Tom. I know you're a low life yourself, and I know you can get under a snake's belly with a top hat on. But that's low for blood pressure. I can. I was trying not to laugh then. Sorry, Tom. I'm only teasing you. Oh dear. It's been like that for ages, to be honest. I'll get checked out in hospital in 2 weeks. Yeah, but that's fucking low. That's too low. You know. As it goes, I was told you're better to be on the high side. But they frightened her indoors because she's about 140. I think the highest she was 148, but she's about 46, 44, 144, something like that. Over 82, 78, something like that. And the they put the frighteners on her indoors. Tom, I'm only teasing you, mate. Coach, I had 170. Fuck me, a coach. That's fucking high, isn't it? By me. Hello, Violet. Listening. Hello. Hello, said hello to everybody. Luke's life. Doctors will try and put you on all sorts, though. Not for me. That chalk. Living natural as I can. Well, I think we all live as natural as we can, Luke, don't we? You know, but I mean, if I didn't take the drugs I take, I'd fucking die. Oh, fucking hell. Go, that's, oh, it could make me cringe, that. I said, I said, you being a low life, Tom, you could get under a snake's belly with a top hat on. But I was only joking. That's what Dobbo said to me, my mate. I said, how you get on in life? Well, he's dead now. He's been fucking dead 20 years. I said, how you getting on in life? He said, well, I started in the gutter and worked my way down. You know, I just tell people I started in life with fuck all and I still got most of it left. He said, saying no to the Parma Sutra. Don't know what that means. Do you mean Karma Sutra? I don't know what that means either. Or do you mean Parma as in pharmacist? I don't know. Something about a snake in a hat. That's it, Tom. I just told you. Get under a snake's belly with a top hat on. That's about how low you can get. But I was joking. Oh, you got it now, have you? Fucking hell, Tom. Keep up. Timothy Genchi. How are you? I'm good, Timothy. How are you, mate? Where are you from? Are you one of these Americans? Or are you English? Or are you in Aussie? Because all sorts of strange people come on here. All you new people on here, have you subscribed? Go on to my channel, have a look at my videos. They're not that clever, but they're dead real. Timothy, I'm good, Timothy. Thank you very much. I hope you're well as well. And go on into my shorts. Put some couple of good jokes on there, but what I thought were funny, any. Time waits for no man. Enjoy things while you are here. That's what I try to do. That's it, Luke. That's what you got to do. Tom, I know, mate. You know it takes a while. I'm not the fast, especially full of meds. Yeah, yeah. Sweden. Oh yeah, Timothy. Yeah, are you English? Gooch. Oh, hang on. I didn't ask that one. Oh yeah, Sweden. So I was talking. That's right. Well, welcome from Sweden. Any new subscribers? Are you going to subscribe? Doesn't cost you nothing. Doesn't do anything for me. Just bumps my ego a little bit. Ether calls something turnips. I don't know what he's on about now. Itchy put. Hello, Itchy. How you doing, mate? What's it like in Wales? Oh, chalks and everyone. Bim. Burn lovely here in South Taffistan today. Been sorting back garden out. 4 trips to the skips in knackered. Yeah, I tell you what, I just sit about most of the time, and if I got to fucking get up and do anything, I washed the van yesterday, nearly fucking killed me. Yeah, but the van does look nice. Well, until them fucking Herberts come racing around here in fucking cars and chuck a load of dust up earlier on. But, yeah. That's really weird, that is, because I haven't seen that young lady come back to her van. Unless she's got blackout curtains, but it's an old van. I can't see no light unless she sits her in the fucking dark. Some people do, don't they? Like as you can see, I sit here on my curtains undone and my light on so people can walk by and see me. They might not like what they see on times, but they can see. Yeah, that bloody joke. I can't remember what that joke was I said about Charlie. Um, I just heard Jethro say this joke, and I said the same joke, but put Charlie in it from Charlie's Van Life. We're gonna have a look at him. He's a funny chap. He is. Yeah, he fucking make me laugh, especially when he's Yeah, I would say she was full timer because she's on her own, and I would say that she may be quite local to here because where I'm to now isn't on Park for night. And she seemed to come up here, pull up, stop, and she knew where she was going to stop. Like, yeah, part timers don't usually carry a bike on the back. Yeah. Oh, what's that? The joke about the cleaner. The cleaner. I'm not sure. I tell you, my fucking brain's fucking terrible, mate. I can't think. I can't think which one that was. Uh, yeah. Somebody's moving. Oh, no, it's not a car coming up here. Yeah, I was going to say to him, yeah, Luke, yeah. August is just gives you enough time to get ready. Oh, that's the one, Itchy. Yeah, 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 yeah. He stuck a Hoover up his ass, and they took him to the hospital. And I rang him up and said, "How's Charlie doing?" He got that Hoover stuck up his ass, and they said he's picking up nicely. Oh dear. Yeah. I got a pic. He done a video with him and his son, with him walking across the room with a fucking Hoover up his ass, which was quite amusing. Yeah. But I don't know how we can transfer that on so that anybody can see it. But yeah, I mean, oh Charlie, we have a right old laugh. Who cares? Said, "What are you, man?" What the fuck that means? I don't know what's happening to YouTube. You know, it'd be better if you weren't on here. But I mean, because all you're going to do complain. We're happy here. Who cares? Well, obviously, you seem some sort of moron with a name like you. Who cares? Don't you really? When you think about it, I mean, why would you want to be called Who Cares? Why don't you call yourself John or whatever your name is? You know, why do you not put your picture up? Why do you hide behind the little stupid logo? Yeah. Mm. Did you? Who cares? That's nice. Nobody sees that. Even talk. How's your day been? Where are you at the moment? Nunya. I'm just outside of Salisbury. I'm up above Wilton, and if I go that way, back towards the main road and turn left, I'll drop down into Wilton. And if I go straight on, I'll come out by the golf course. Not the golf course, the race course in Salisbury. This is one of the places that I've stopped. I haven't sort of broadcast it because it's quite good up here, and you don't get that many people up here, and it's not on Park for Night. There you go. 20 of you on here. Got 11 likes. How many of you new people subscribe? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Costs you nothing and builds my ego up no end. Luke Life. Any advice for finding parkups? Well, what my mate Steve does is that's what's he called? Not Country Kitchen. Summit. I can't remember what he's called. He's called Summit Country. Um, what's his fucking channel called? I might think of it in a minute. What he does is he gets the map out and he looks on Google Maps where he's to or where he wants to go, and he sort of just looks at the map, and when he gets close to where he's to, he throws the drone up so the drone can go up the lanes and that and have a look for him. But Park for Night is as good as any. You know, that's what I use most of the time, Park for Night. But as you get in the swing of it, Luke, and you get to know people, people will tell you places. It depends whether you're going to live in your van full time and go to work, so you've got to stay in the same area, or whether your work, you can travel around and do your work. You know, but you meet people. You know, I usually I mean, like that young lady. I mean, if that had been a bloke and a woman, I would have gone over and spoke to him. But I wouldn't approach a young woman on her own. You know, because I mean, I got Travelling Chalk's World fucking written in big letters along the side here, so it's pretty sure that I'm safe. And she may be in there on her computer now, having a look. Country Van Life UK, you got it, Kev Jones. That's his name, Steve. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Salisbury Race Course, some memories there when I was based at Bulford. Yeah, Tom. Yeah. Yeah, I got pissed up in there a couple of times. It's a fucking dear place to get pissed up, though. You know, a good fucking laugh in there. Yeah. Never win fuck all mine. Yeah. I can remember the last time I was in it, we used to put a pound on. Fuck me, that'd be 40 years ago. And my mate used to do it, and I say, yeah, stick a pound on for me, stick a pound on for me. You know, never won football. Yeah. Kev Jones. So, Kev, you've been lurking in the background then. You haven't said hello or good evening, mate. You're answering the questions, which is good. At least when we know something, we can rely on Kev. I couldn't think of his bloody name then, Kev, you know. Someone said councils are stopping pubs let you stay overnight. Who said that then, Ether? How can they stop you staying overnight? It's just scaremongering, Ether. I mean, how can they stop you? I mean, it's private land. I mean, you go into a pub and you get pissed up. You leave your car there overnight, don't you? Tanveer. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to remove it. But I won't remove you. Speak in English. Yeah, I know. Fuck me, Tom. Yeah, yeah, it'd be dear, wouldn't it? It was on about they went. Oh, it's Rose, our next door neighbour. She went to Bath and had a gin in lemonade or gin in summit, and she said it was £9 fucking 20. I'd want to fight him for that. Yeah, yeah, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, where are we to now? Yeah, living the dream. It was expensive. Yeah, it is. Jim, hello, Womble. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm spotting about Summit. I don't know what it is, but I'm spotting about Summit, according to Womble. Some van life channels, the council are using planning permission. Nah, that's not right. That's not right. That's scaremongering. They can't. You don't need planning permission. I mean, to park in a car park. I mean, that's like saying, all right, you can sit in a car park, but you can't. You can go in the pub car park, but you can't sit in your car. Yeah, I know what you mean, though. Just eating a bacon and egg sandwich chalk with a cup of tea. It's been a long day. Have you, Kev? Do you know what? I got some fucking streaky bacon in there. I could do with some of that, but I'm not having them before I go to bed tonight. I might have some in the morning. Yeah. No, that beer tax, that's a lot, yeah. Ether said, hello, Womble. Tom, how much? How much? Oh my God, that's one price you drink. Yeah, but Bath's a bit posh in the middle, isn't it? I mean, the thing is, you want to go in there and have the ambiance and all the fucking what have you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to pay that fucking much. I don't pay that. Well, I mean, I don't hardly drink. Christine Maxwell. Jeffrey, is that you? No, it's not Jeffrey. What's that? How do you pronounce that then? Gis? Gis Lane? Oh my bad. The fuck does that mean? Jeffrey, is that you? Jizz Lane. Oh my bad, Jizz Lane. It means sorry. Not a clue what you're on about, my love. Not a clue. Not a clue. Oh my bad, Jizz Lane. It means sorry. Do you like wine? 3 bottles a night really keeps me right. I know, Jim. Yeah, I don't mind some red wine. You know, I mean, I'm not keen. Well, I say, I quite like white wine, but I find white wine so fucking easy to drink that I'm bollocks before I realise it. Because I mean, you could get a bottle of fucking white wine and just drink it, can't you? You know what I mean? If you're guts like I am. Yeah. Jizz Lane. Oh, whatever her name is, she's got Jizz Lane. There's a place down where the gas works. Well, it used to be the gas works down there's a little lane down there. Everybody used to go down there bonking. They used to call that Jizz Lane. No, yeah. Nah, hate wine. I'm a cider guy myself. Well, that's quite. What's it, Nunya? Because I thought you were a woman. At least I know you're a man now. I'm catching up. Why would you make an account called Ghislaine Maxwell Troll? Why would you make? Got a clue. You look exactly like my friend Jeffrey. Do I? That's nice. Wrong un. Make an account like that. Has to be a nice sweet white or a rosé. You are a tart, Tom. Fucking Tom. Fought in the British Army, went about the fucking desert killing people, and he likes a glass of white wine or a rosé. You tart. Yeah. Tree worshipper. Ghislaine is pronounced Gislin. Is it? Oh, well, I can't pronounce it anyway. My daughter buys bags of homemade wine at the pub. I've never seen wine in a bag before. No, it's like soup in a basket, isn't it? You don't get that, see now. Jeffrey was a rich, good man. I don't care. I couldn't care less. I don't know Jeffrey. This is all about. This channel's all about me. Then yeah, I looked into that, but I like tradition. Yeah, I like traditional cider. I tell you what, we got a place in Froome by us. Lily's. They do one they call Gladiator. In it, you have sort of 2 or 3 pints, and your legs don't work. Everything else is working, but your fucking legs won't work. I was up a place in Scotland, which I can't remember the name of. It's Landstrat. I can't think where it is. And they didn't put a road in there till 1966. No, they didn't have electric in there till 1966, and they didn't have a road in there till 1982 or something like that. And they got a little cabin by the village, and it opens from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. And it's a little store, you know, like bits and pieces. So I went in there and I said, have a coffee. Oh, he said, you'll have to put a donation. He said, the donation's £1. You've got to stick it in there and make it yourself. He said, because we're not registered as a cappy. I don't know, some fucking thing. See? So anyway, he finished there, and his name was, it wasn't Murdoch, it was Murdo. That was his name. And another mate of his. So they come to the side of the van, and I said, do you want a cider? So yeah, so anyway, so give him some of this Gladiator. So I give Murdo one, and his mate had one, and his mate went, he said, this is strong. And he said, I have no more, he said, driving home. So Murdo had another one, and then I give Murdo the third one. And I said to him, I said, you'll be driving too far. I said, you don't really want to be driving at all. And he said, I only live up there. And he said, the 5-bar gate on the right. And I went, oh, and I can remember that from walking up from the hotel thing, see? Anyway, he drives off, and I heard this fucking crash. So I got out, and his fucking red van, his transit sticking out in it. So I seen it go backwards, and then it went forward again, and fucking went bang again. Then it went forward, and then in the third time, it went in the gateway, see? So I seen him the next day. And he said to me, he said, don't you give me no more of that bloody cider. He said, I don't want no more of that. He said, I couldn't get in a fucking gate. And it was 5-bar gate, so it was wide enough to get in. And he said, I've been going in and out of there. He said, and I've been off my head, drunk as a skunk, he said before. But he said, I was driving in, he said, I couldn't get my left leg to work. So I couldn't put his foot on the clutch. But anyway, we should encourage that game. Chalky, ban the Gistine account as someone pretending to be a famous sex offender. Is it? Heath Relevant's laughing. Gistine Maxwell says the tree worshipper. Yeah, well, if you two are going to start arguing, I mean, I don't know what to do. Living the dream, big tart. I hope you're talking about me. Karma, are you the druid? What? I ain't got a fucking clue what that means. Camille. Jim Womble, white wine, Pinot Grigio, great wine, low sugar, but full strength. Keep you slim. Well, that's right, isn't it? Socks with sandals. Hello, Tim. How you doing, mate? Rawr. Well, I tell you what, Tim. Even if you're sleeping outside now, you're not getting wet, are you? Because it ain't raining. Been lovely. I hope all the weather's lovely with you, and I hope you sorted your roof out. Yeah, no, that's some of that old scrumpy you can have. But the thing is, that Gladiator is fucking nice. I mean, that's not none of that cider. That's some proper cider. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's what I said to him, yeah. Yeah, Ether, yeah. BOBM, who? Building. Hello, mate. How you doing? I hope it's good over there in the Emerald Isle. Jim Womble, he's laughing. He's whining, mate. Building. What's he on about? Jesus is king. If you're gonna come on here, religion, Bill, you're in the wrong fucking place, mate. Because we don't have religion on here. But you're quite welcome to stay if you want to act like you're normal. 45 minutes and 36 seconds, George. How are you doing, George? Of course, you're on school holidays this week, aren't you? Jim said to be Beodian. Is that how you pronounce it? He said hello. Hammy, evening chalk. Hope you're well. Hello, Hammy. How you doing, mate? Who cares? Are you a Jew? Yes, I am. You know. Well, no, I'm not really, because I'm a druid. Is that the same thing? You know, I was going to get fucking rid of you, wasn't I? But we don't do religion on here, or racist things. We don't care. You know, who cares? Are you racist? You know, where are you from? You know, what are you? Feeling Southern UK. Oh, either no, he's Druid. Druish. Yeah, I'm Druish. I have a voice. I have a voice, mate. I have a voice, mate. From my photo, you can see I'm a lady. Well, you can't tell a lady by looking at them. You can tell if they're female or not, but you can't tell them if they're ladies. And also, my eyesight isn't very good, and I can't press onto you here like that because all it does is blocks you off. And my eyesight ain't good to see. It just looks like a little pink. Yeah, I can see it's a person's head, but I can't see whether it's a man or a woman. I don't know, Beyond. You need to put some glasses on yourself. Because if you can't see I got glasses on, then you need glasses. I wish I had a voice. We don't. BOD, prideful of it. Not a clue what that means. Yeah. What, are you a lesbian? Is that, do you mean that sort of pride? But just remember, every lesbian is here because of a straight person. Or a straight couple. Not as much as I'm not. See, these aren't being shown on public, so you're wasting your time beyond, you know, trying to insult me. You know, I mean, man or woman talk about politics or religion, you're gone. You will be. They will be. Yeah, don't worry. Do you go live? Do I go live every evening, Chalk? Just randomly come across your lives and end up staying for a while. I'm subscribed though. Don't worry. Well done, Nunny. Nunya. Yeah, no, I don't go. I don't go live every evening. If I talk to her indoors, she's usually gone. If I'm not on between about 7:30 and 7:45, then I don't usually go on. But I say I was a bit of later tonight. Just yeah, Nunya. Yeah, Jim. I'm a total. Not a fucking clue what that means, mate. Yeah. Violet. We in a world where we don't gender. It's because humans, at most, to assume one is anything, can be unthinkable. Don't be silly, Violet. You're a man or a fucking woman, ain't you? Yeah, I said you were. I said you were a man. WTF, whatever that means. Because it was. I thought it was a version of Brendan. I thought it was an Irish version of Brendan. So my mistake, but you're obviously quite thin-skinned and just on here just looking for a row. But we don't really want you on here if you're going to be like that. But if you want to talk to us properly, you know, and have a laugh with us, so we're quite happy for you to stay. The royal we, that is me. I saw your van last weekend at a roundabout, but missed you. There was something. There were some hippies behind with cactuses. Seems like nice people. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, George. I was parked on the roundabout last week, but I didn't know anybody was parked there with me. Hoping next time I can see you. Yeah, I'd like to meet you, George. Oh, I couldn't live life to the full every day, Jim. I burned myself fucking out in about 3 days. It was Saturday at 1 p.m. ish. I think you are having a drink at another van. The only people I've had a drink with, George, was up the top of Roundway Hill. And that was Nick and Joe. I can't think of where that was. Yeah, Tom. Yeah, I got the hats. Just can't get to them. I got the 4 different designs here. But I've picked which ones I want. Shocking, mate. I'm a neck breather. No voice, mate. I breathe out of a hole in my neck. Do you? What's that? Throat cancer, Jim? Well, I hope you're over it and that's sorted it. Yeah. WTF? I mean, why would you talk like that if you're a woman? You know, I don't know why they put all these like little, BBC and LTV and fucking what LOL and all that. I can't be bothered with all that. If they can't write it down in proper English, then I can't be bothered with it. But I live the best life I can. I can motorbikes a lot. Yeah, well, I hope you go by me, Jim, and I hope that wind don't get on your neck and I think you're fucking whistling. Hey, mate. No, I know it's a tough thing, mate, but it is what we got. What we got, we got. I mean, my legs don't hardly bloody work, but I do my best. I was playing chalky. I was playing chalky. I'm everything and a lot worse behind my back. Behind my back. Well then, Violet. Life and van. Evelyn Chalk. Hope you're well, mate. I'm good. I hope you're all right. What they call you, life? True. Forgive me. You're forgiven. Every day is a Saturday in my world, so I get a lie in the morning after. That's it, Tom. Every day's a weekend, isn't it? Michael Jackson, hello, mate. How you doing? How's Ireland? It's good, isn't it? But you're cursing a lot. Yeah, I do. If you don't like it, Beyond, just go away. Um, yeah, I do swear a lot. Well, I say I'm ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it, but I do use the F word quite a lot. Yeah, it's just how I am. Sabre, have I ever been to Darlington in the northeast? I have. Beyond, thank you very much. Tell us about yourself and see if you're interested as well. What is it? Michael Bryan. The sun's always shines on Kilcarney, brother. Killarney, yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Swearing is not cursing. It's swear word. If you hit your toe, most people swear. That's true, Violet. I was round Bay Hill last Saturday. I went past your van around 1 p.m. Didn't see you there. Was a few vans near you. 3 hippies in a van behind you. Now nobody wasn't behind me because I was on that track thing, George. But yeah, last Saturday, I mean, if you'd have seen me on Railway Hill, I mean, I got that bloody travelling chalks thing along the side. You can't mistake me. The Holy Spirit is on fire in my hands. My hands are very hot. Oh, you're on drugs. Oh, I see. George Ford, lovely area, Railway Hill. What are they building? They're a new road. I reckon they might be, George. Do you reckon? I reckon they might be sort of bypassing the back of it, and it may be out onto the. Will they be going as far as on the Chippenham Road? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where it goes. Chalky, if that's your name, you're a blessed man. No, that's my nickname. They call me Chalky because my name's White. George Ford Sawyer. Yeah, you would have done. Yeah, it's all written alongside the bloody van, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, saw it out there. Yeah. Did you see the Mercedes, which was a white Mercedes parked on the road with grey at the front with like flashes going up the side? Never seen one done like that before. It looked really, really good. That's Nick and Joe's. Yeah. Remember David is my real name. Mike Nixon, you okay, mate? I'm good, Mike. How are you doing, mate? Nice to have you on board. Yeah, George, it is quite bumpy across that way. Saw some people getting on in the car park at 2 p.m. Oh, I don't know who that is. That should be dog walkers, I expect, George. Yeah, it is, George. Yeah, it is really steep. Well, that's it, Mike. That's my name. Oh, it bloody flew out there, George. Flies out there. Yeah, it's nearly 200 horsepower, and it goes out right. Yeah, it was windy. I was parked the wrong way round because the wind was coming in the side door. So I was having difficulty opening the bloody door, pushing the door against the wind, let it slide past the side. I should have gone in the other way round. Am I going there again? Oh, yes. Yeah, I should go there again. I don't know when I'm going there again, but I should go there again. Do I like camping nature? Well, I like nature. I don't like camping if you mean in a tent, but I mean, I live in my van, so I'm out in nature most of the time. Were there any vans up there at night? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Dave was there. That's what it got the portholes. There's a black one up there. I don't know what he's called. And there was somebody else in a. Don't know what it was. Something. One of them things they bring in from abroad. Them 2.5 diesels. Mazda Bongo. Yeah. I was as you come up the hill. As you come up from the bottom, I take the left-hand fork and go up there, and I was parked on the right on the top of the hill. No, no, that wasn't me, George. Do I do I live in a van? Yes. Do I know? I travel Europe quite a lot. Oh, I see, George. Yeah. Well, I was in it. Yeah. I ain't got a clue. Some Irish bloke. No, some Irish. I can't remember which she said. Yeah, woman. Some Irish woman. Her lips are on fire, apparently, George. Perhaps she wants huffing on. Would have left some beer out if I knew you were in. Oh, yeah, I was in there, yeah. Beer in, oh my gosh, don't know what that means. Didn't look like you were in. Oh, yeah, I was in there. That's all right, George. Don't worry about it. Where are you parked tonight, Chalk? I'm near Salisbury. Above Wilton. If you go into Wilton from the A36 to the traffic lights and turn left, go up there to the top of the hill. Just as it goes over the hill, there's a byway left and right. If you turn right, I'm about half a mile, well, a quarter of a mile there on the right hand side. George, how's Wiltshire? It's fine. Still here, George. Being and I was usually in. I don't know what that means. No, no, not at all, George. Nice place. Yeah, it's all right up here. When I get the video up, I'm going to show you around, or you'll see it around. Bloody hell, is it, George? What's that naturally? Is that naturally or arson? Bit of both. Who was it? Yeah, because that Bodmin Moor, that fucking wind to rush across there, doesn't it? Anointed means the Lord is going to use you in that van. Not a clue what that means. We don't do religion on here, mate. Me dear. Yeah, George, yeah, it's dry up here. Yeah, George. Have you, George? You go careful, mate. Don't get yourself into trouble. Itchy, here you are. This is my only subscriber. It comes up in green. My only. Is it a member? Do you call it a member? I can't remember what you call it. So you can all join that one, and you can have all your names coming up in green. Been a few wildfires around here lately. Some arson, some controlled burns. Yeah, I'd be dodgy in it. In it, itch, but bloody controlled burns in this weather. Malik 1. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. George 4. Do you think we will have a drought? I thought you said there was one. Malik 1. Love you. Love you too, mate. George Ford. How much is membership? I think the basic one is $2.99. $2.99 a month. Something like that. You meant to sort of give things away and do all this sort of stuff. Like one in the one's £5. Oh, I don't know what it is. I ain't bothered with it much. I just noticed it because Itchy said Itchy come on and yeah, Mike Nixon said good luck at the wedding and on the night out. George. Oh, he said George getting married in Cowan in January by the White Horse. Are you, George? Well, good luck with that. Okay, I will pray for you. Righto, Hazel. Thank you very much. And that might come true quicker than you think, because I may be going to the TT and I'm going over on a single ticket. And if my mate H, if she's coming from Cumbria, she'll get the boat from wherever it is, and I'll get the boat from Douglas, and we'll both meet. And me and her will meet in Belfast, and then we will go north and down the Atlantic Way. And you never know, we might actually meet you, and you'll find that in when I'm down and I talking to somebody face to face and understand what they say, I'm not such an obnoxious bastard as I come over as. One control burn got to about 30 feet from RCH. Oh well, Wellington Barn on the foot of the Ridgeway. I don't know what that means. Does that mean the fire was? You should do a giveaway of one of your hats, maybe. I could do. Yeah, but I want to see what I'm going to get, Tom. I mean, what we've actually got up to now is. Let me turn you round. Oh, let me have a look. That's not a foldy up one. You know, that's just the name across there in white, but I don't particularly like that one. We're not having that one anyway. That's what they're going to be like. They're all going to be in green, like that. That's the one I wear. That's another one I had done in capital letters, and I don't like that one. And there's one, Travelling Chalks World, with a foldy up bit, because I just wanted to try and see what it was like. But you know, I don't quite like where the K is on that, so that's not right. But the thing is with these, is those there, they're done in Ireland, and I'm trying to get the chap. Who does them to talk to me, but I can't get him to fucking talk to me, can I? He keeps sending him messages, and I want him to send them out to. I pay for them. I mean, I get paid for them through PayPal or whatever I'm going to do, and then I get them. Then I'll get him to send them out. But I can't get him to sort of understand exactly what I want, and I'm thinking about having some done with their names on the back as well. But I can't talk to him, and I ain't writing it all down because it takes fucking ages. I used to do a giveaway at one of your hats here, Tom. Richard Cushing, I've been on Stag. They tied me to a tree naked. Little kids, yeah. Better, Ross Lair, that's it, yeah. That's it, Hazel. Yeah. Meeky one, I want a hat. There you go. George Ray, the homosexual priest is managing our wedding. That's right. IDK, if that counts. I don't know what that means. Hazel, it's the ferry. Yeah, Ross Blair, yeah. Yeah, because we're going to say, oh, yeah, sorry. Then we're going to come down the Atlantic Way, whatever they call it, and then we're going to come back across from there to Fishguard. And then H is going to do because I act as her support when she walks the coast. And she's got, I don't know if it's got another 108 miles to do around Pembroke, or she's done 108 miles, she's got to do the rest. And what I do is we sort of stay here, and the coast is around here, and I take her out there, drop her off, come back, go and pick her up there, come back. Yeah, but that depends if that's whether the weather is nice as well. What's your short-term travel plans? I just said, George. I may be going to the Isle of Man uh, it's looking less likely or as the days go on because I just don't feel that good, and I'm not really sure if I'm fit enough to go because I don't really want to be ill somewhere else. I know if I fall ill in the Isle of Man, they'll just stick me on a fucking plane and take me to Liverpool, wouldn't they? But I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. And the cost is like, I went in 2016, it's over twice as much now. But there you go. What? Sure. The hats, thank you very much. They're good. They are good quality. But I'm trying to get them done so they got Travelling Chalks World on the front and put your name on the back, or not personally your name, but a name on the back. But I don't know about letters, sizes, what have you. But we're only going to do them in emerald green. That green, well, it's not emerald green really, is it? But they're only be done in that green. Yeah. The snow party is in Cornwall, so hopefully nothing. That's good. Itchy Punk Biker, I prefer the first hat. Is that the green one with the upper and lower case? I hope it's the one, Itchy, because that's the one we're going to have. George Ford, any plan for car stickers? Yeah, I got car stickers here. Cleanettes, you, hello, Clean, how you doing, mate? IDK is I don't know. IDK is I don't know. Oh, I see. IDK means oh yeah, I don't. Yeah. How are you, man? Missed you. And you, Clean? I'm good. I'm fine. George Ford, lovely trip you have planned. Where are you in Pembrokeshire? I don't know, George. I don't know. Are you? Am I going to the doctors? I wouldn't think so. Do you get a hat if you're a member? No, not unless you want to give me 15 quid. I mean, that's what they cost me. Yeah. Gee, John New. God bless you, sir. Bless you too. The green with a small font is nice. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one I'm gonna have. Can I get a car sticker? You can. You know, if you meet me, you see me, I'll give you a sticker. Let me show what you're doing. I'm doing good, Dave. I hope you're well. Do I have an online shop? No, I don't. No. I wouldn't know how to set it all up. I wouldn't know how to set it all up. And tell the truth, I can't be fucking bothered. I mean, the stickers. I mean, some of the people are selling the stickers £3, aren't they? But then I don't know what the postage is. Stamps about £1.50 in it. But then it's a 30p sticker. You know, well, that's what I paid. Well, I didn't pay nothing for mine. He gave me mine, but that's what he normally charges. That's what he usually charges, but he give me those because the van is not it's not this model. It's the model before. So I said, well, that ain't right. He said, oh, you can have them then. Have you been online lately, or have I missed you? No, the last time I went online, I think was last Friday. It might have been last Thursday. Good evening, Chalk. I'm late to the party. You are, Cordell, but you are forgiven. Have I been back to Tro Vegas? I went back there Saturday, and I come away again yesterday. Old Mother Hubbard kept me busy. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. Till tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. I don't know if Nick and Joe are coming up to here. If not, but I'm going down into Churchfield's trading estate. I'm going to Hayballs and look at a motorbike. My uncle lives there. I'll ask him to keep an eye out for you. He won't see me because I should go out of here, across the road. Yeah, I'll go out of here, across the road. Hang on, let me get this right. Yeah, I'll go out of here, across the road to Wilton, across to the race course and go down that side. turn left at the bottom, go up to the lights, and go back and round the Skew Bridge and in the church fields. Have I any more? Yeah, Tom, have I had any more thoughts on t-shirts? No, not really. The thing is with t-shirts, Tom, is you got to have one size, haven't you? You got to have all the different sizes, and I can't get involved in that. And the only people that I can seem to get to do anything is them rogues up in fucking the Shetland Islands, and you they sell them to you and give me a percentage, and I think my percentage is like £1 or something, or 50p. It's not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I mean, I don't want shit t-shirts, do I? I mean, it's all right having a cheap t-shirt and sticking a sticker on it, and it looks all right. When you get it, it's rubbish. If I can't sell it quality, if I can't sell quality stuff, I don't want to sell fuck all. But I may get into it. But the only thing is like some of these sweatshirts and that they sell there, 50, 60 quid. But apparently it's all fucking spot on top quality stuff. And they'll do mugs and all that fucking for you. But you've got to give them a logo and whatever you want written on it, and But I was thinking about getting some mugs done. I went down to, I think I was quite close to the place now. Went down to somewhere near Southampton and went in a shop, and I got a mug done for H. And I said to her, I said, if I was to pay for them online, I said, would you send them out? And she went, yes, no problem. Would you, you know, but yeah. Anthony, lovely to see you smiling, Chalk Pants. Have a lovely night. I'll see you soon, Chuck. All right, Abifa, thank you very much for coming on. See you again. He lives in Wilton. Cordell, she'd have me polishing the brass all night if she could. Don't know what that means, Cordell. I don't know what you're polishing. Do you ever park in the New Forest? Yes, George, quite a, yeah, I haven't this year, but I park there quite a lot. You're not allowed to, but if you know where to park, you can park. What sort of things did you do in your biking days, Chalk? Um, don't know, really. Just fucking biker, wasn't I? We just went out and went to parties, went to different clubhouses, and all around. Uh, stabbed somebody, got shot at twice, rode in the rain, got fucking bad knees through it. Um, yeah, there's a lot of things what fucking bike clubs do. But I mean, you're saying in my biking days, but like I'm not a motorcyclist, I'm a fucking biker. It's a bit sort of different, really. Not worth the hassle. No, Tom, I don't think it is. Cordell, I hope you polishing. George, I don't know whose illness you're on about. Oh. Anyway, you're all sort of disappearing now, so unless you're going to talk to me, I'm going. And I'll speak to you all later. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your support. It is itchy, yeah, it is. You know what I mean, don't you, mate? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of difference between a biker and a motorcyclist. I mean, I'll be a biker, biker born, biker bred, and when I'm dead, when it ends, I'll be biker dead. Have a good one, Chalk. I'm off catching you next time. Righto, none, yeah. Cordell, ornaments, door handles, letter boxes, everything. That's brass. Don't know, Cordell. Anyway, you keep polishing, and I'm going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gone. I will just hit the button here and catch the last of you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tom Boyle gone, and I'm gone as well. Bye-bye. Good night. Stay classy.